Hi, I'm Devan Bonebrake, host of the Golf Fix, and we're here today to talk about how to hit up on your driver. And I'm using my full swing launch monitor. So great to take to the range with me. I love being able to see from swing to swing if I'm hitting down or hitting up. Let's talk about the negatives of hitting down on the golf ball and what we want to do to hit up. So if I'm hitting down with my driver, generally mean the club is descending into the ball. It's going to launch low with high spin, way less carry. Definitely not the recipe for distance. So I'm going to demonstrate one of those shots. We're going to take a look at the carry, and then we're going to take a look at the attack angle at the same time. So I'm going to take my setup. This one I'm going to hit down on, and we're going to see what happens. So hit way down, low launch, didn't carry very far, might chase down there a decent amount. Let's take a look at what we got. So I hit 5 degrees down there, only carried 133 yards. 149 smash factor, so I hit it right in the center, but definitely am not getting the most out of my speed. I swung at 109 miles an hour there. So what I want to talk about is what creates more of an upward attack angle. It's going to start with setup, it's going to start with upper body relative to lower body, and it's also going to talk about where our hand path is going down versus coming out. So let's talk about first the setup. I'm going to have you take your ball and place it off the inside or even a little forward of your lead foot. So the more that your head is behind the ball at address, generally it's going to be easier to hit up on the ball. So for those of you that start with too much pressure forward or lean the left shoulder down, this is definitely more of a downward attack angle. I want you to feel like your upper center is back a little bit. I want you to feel like your trail shoulder is a little bit lower than your lead shoulder, and the ball is lining up right with the inside of your foot, so your head is definitely behind the golf ball. From here, we're going to make a nice full turn, and really kind of that make or break point is this transition. If you kind of unweight, let your arms kind of fall down, and the hand path is a little bit more low versus out, from here you're definitely going to be hitting down, so we want to get everything a little bit more inside. Rory's great at this move. No one's really better at successfully hitting it straight while still hitting up. He hits between 2 and 6 degrees up on that golf ball, so he's going to let everything fall in, and then as he rotates, he's going to be able to swing up and out to hit the center of the face. So that's kind of what we want to feel. I'm going to take my TaylorMade towel here. I'm going to put it about one shoe in front of this golf ball. And what I'm going to try to do here is feel like my club and my golf ball are going to go above it as I come through. So I'm going to take my address, ball off the inside of the front foot, upper center back, tilt a little bit, nice full turn, letting everything drop. And then at impact, here's the final key, stay behind the ball. I want you to look at the back of the ball when you hit it, which will allow everything to arc up as you're striking this golf ball. So let me give it a shot here. So last carry was 133. My goal here is to double that. Let me see what I can do here. Good setup. I'm going to hit up on this one. Let's go. Absolutely smoked. Felt like I hit a lot more up on it. Love that golf ball right there. Let's see what we got. All right, 3.2 up, carried 243. That's probably going to go about 280. So huge difference with the total, huge difference with the carry just from changing my attack angle. I changed about 8 degrees there. So I absolutely love having my full swing launch monitor with me. I take it to the range all the time. I get instant feedback, which is so helpful. So many of my players that I teach actually put in the time. They know what to work on, but they don't have that feedback. And because of that, they'll come back lesson after lesson doing the same thing. So I wish all of them had this. Now, if you go ahead and click the link at the bottom, you can go ahead and get more information on this full swing. Check it out.